Hello puzzle lovers and welcome back to a Creeperworld puzzle where today we are going to study a new map, a little bit different from the previous ones, and I hope you like it. It's a new one for me as well. I do not know the mechanics of this map, which will probably make it interesting, so let's dive into it. I already downloaded it. I also tried to meddle a little bit with the configuration of the video. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, um, I cannot get the interface to be bigger than that. It's actually prejudicial to my gameplay as well. Um, I didn't have that problem on previous versions of Windows, so maybe it's because of Windows 11, I don't know. But whatever I try in Windows, in full screen or anything like that, if I change the settings to a lower resolution, it refuses to not readapt the graphics to the highest resolution possible. So we end up with a very small interface which I cannot zoom in. I can only zoom in the map, and we are already almost full. Yeah, we are the full zoom on the map. I didn't have that problem before. So for those of you who will know what's happening and precisely could explain how to make sure that I can go into a lower resolution maybe, but zoom in better and have a larger interface than I currently have, that would be really cool. So let's check what this map has to offer. First of all, we can see that there are different deposits. It uses some mechanics of the normal game, apparently. We can see here that we have a forge, whatever that is called, I forgot the name. It's a totem, but it serves to link to the forge to get more research points. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 of them, meaning that we are going to sort of progressively increase our research. This is also a map that is not exactly CSM like we did on the previous videos. In this map we can put weapons, so it is not a player's creeper. It seems to be there is still some CSM elements such as anti-creep versus creep, but there is definitely some sort of a tower defense aspect of it, which is closer to the standard game. Let's see what they have to say about that. Flatten the dough, use the roller. It has to be the size of the full pan. Let me do it, you'll get the sauce. Okay, weird. Am I interrupting? Hack, who's there? Abraxas, one moment please. Fear the creeper. Don't think you have an advantage just because most of the emitters are dormant. Okay, so most of the emitters are dormant, it says. Prepare the spores. So we're gonna have spores. Okay. This entire region will be flooded with anti-creeper. A few spores are no threat and no anchovies on mine. Okay. There's no anchovies anyway. Wait. Transmission terminated. Can we get some unit info? What do you say? So, mouse over a unit and press H. Here's a review of uncommon units. Okay. First, emitter here can be converted by flooding with anti-creep or nullified. So these are the mechanics of a standard CSM. Okay, if our anti-creep floods an emitter, it will turn toward anti-creep. Okay. Or nullified. So we can nullify by maybe using the nullifier that would destroy the emitter. Second rule, gates can be clicked to open or close, so the gates will be those this time, the standard game gates. Or nullified if you need to build there. Okay, so eventually at some point, if we need to build, we can get rid of the gates. Interesting. Third rule, junction unit, the plus pipe thing. Junction unit. Are we talking about the plus pipe? Okay, the plus thingy here. Okay. So we got some here, 3 here, 1 here, 1 here. This seems to be similar, but it might not be. So on the first zone, my understanding is that this seems to be the first zone, especially because our anti-creeper emitter is here. So on the first zone we have a few of those, and then we have another 4 here. And we have a green one on each of these islands. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to see a little bit better. There are some interesting things, interesting features on that map. So what do those do? The plus pipes. They will transmit creeper or anti-creeper to the other side, and they can be nullified. They can be nullified. Okay. Cheap towers cannot be nullified. Flood them with anti-creep, then wait for ammo to fill, and then click to upgrade your emitters. Okay, are those the cheap towers? Emitter upgrade. So, those are our standard upgrade towers, and we don't have so many of them. I can see 1, 2, 1 here, 3. Not so many. So we are going to upgrade our emitters, but and we have some white emitters this time. Maybe there's a spore emitters, who knows? And they seem to need ammo. Okay, ammunitions. Okay. 4B, emitters can also be upgraded individually when ammo is full, but they will take some time to get back to full production. Okay. Reservoir. Looks like a water hatch. So that would be those. Oh. This will absorb creeper when flooded and release creeper when dry. May explode if overloaded. So those are our absorbers from the CSM maps. Okay. Sort of. So we are sort of protected by those guys at the moment. And then we have those who seem to take more than one path. That's okay, that's an interesting mechanic. I absolutely never saw that before. Portals will transfer creeper across the map to other portals in the same group. Most are normal, but some will only absorb or uproot. Now, which portals would that be? The blue ones? No, the blue ones are restrictions. So, are we talking about the red ones? Yes. Red, blue. What else do we have? Green here. Yellow. The yellows seem to be connected to this yellow, but we can see that the sign is different, so maybe that's a input-output portal. The red, same for the red, also 2 different signs, so maybe there is an input-output, or maybe it's just 2 different signs but for the same color, so that would be the same portal. And this blue, green, blue will be connected to where's the other one? I do not see it. Okay, I don't see the border of this one. Clear for you, but I'm missing this one. Okay, well, we'll look at it later. So, what's the number with someone that? Beams will push creeper away in a given direction. Okay, so that's a transformation of the mechanic. Beams will push creeper away in a given direction. The beams here are significantly stronger than the standard shield. Okay, so it acts a little bit as a directive shield, but it is stronger than a shield. And the shield normally in the game protects from a circle radius uniformly, while this time it does not protect, it just pushes it away. Interesting. So it uses the mechanic of another type of puzzle, which we will play on the next video or on a later date, and that's the play as creeper type puzzle, which has this mechanic where you push with your creeper. Spore towers here can be converted by flooding with anti-creeper supply packets as supply packets to increase the fire rate. So we will need energy. Okay. Tip: right click to toggle the network link on emitters and spore towers. Ah, okay. Also a mechanic from the play as creeper style. So we can see AMT4 interval 2 elevation 1. Okay, let's place our... So we first of all we have 3 orbital center this time, and we are going to place 2 of them immediately. I don't see where the next, but maybe those disappear. We have the space for a third one, or we just get rid of this and we have here the space for a third one. Could it be? I think the first thing we're gonna need is some reactors. How much space do we have for oh, we have access to the Bertha and the Thor. Interesting. Okay, we have enough space for a forge. And potentially we will have enough space for a Bertha cannon. But the Bertha cannon is extremely energy consuming. So before placing this guy, I think it would be good to get some energy going. So let's... shit. Misplaced, so I need to cancel, destroy, place again. I do not see in my super tiny interface, I do not see a limitation on numbers. We are only the cost. So let's start and see where this goes. I am very curious. Oh, interesting. We have a disabled... Oh yeah, no, okay, that's one of the upgrader. So first we need to see that emitter getting overtaken by our anti-creep. And once this is done, we will have a bonus. So, our anti-creeper as it is, AMT1, interval 2, H for help with this unit. If I click H, what do I get? Altimeter, blah blah blah. Right click to toggle network link. U to upgrade will use all ammo. Shift U to auto upgrade. Can we upgrade immediately? Shift X to destroy. Ammo enable AC production and prevents creeper production. Max ammo based of AMT plus upgrade or chip level plus... Okay, we will see that. We will see that. So we got our energy. Oh, we turned the first creeper. Let's see if I click on U, if I can upgrade it. It looks like I can. And here we are. We upgraded this to 2. Can I upgrade this one too? Yes, we can. Is it because we have this one? No. This tower is level 1. Oh, wait a second. Can we upgrade the tower? Emitter AC amount will be at least this much when fully charged. I do not know if we can upgrade. Can we keep on upgrading our emitters? Yes, we can. Okay, interesting. So I think what I should do now is the forge. Now we can see here something interesting. We have all 10 levels. 9 of them, sorry. 9 levels going down like this. So this is level 1, that's why it's completely flooded. And this here is level 9, but there is an emitter on it. Okay, so those were white, and very likely that's the reason why they were not emitting. They have this delay, they are dormant. Okay, so the white ones are dormant, looks like. Supply ammo to activate. We will see what happens. Anyway, so we are producing our forge, but this guy is not producing anything. I'm going to immediately create an ore mine. Since there is one, there must be a reason. And I suppose if we have an ore mine, we should use the sprayer to spray that ore out. Or is it going to send more anti-creep to my emitters? That's a good question. Logically, if we are producing anti-creep, we're gonna see. Right now we have an anti-creep AMT. So I'm not sure what AMT stands for, but okay. Now we are producing anti-creep. Did that change anything here? Interval 2, level +2. If I click on U for this one, yes, it does work. Again. 3. Interval 2. What about this guy? Fully charged. Ooh, okay, something's happening. I'm taking damage. Can I open it? Yes, I can open it, but first I'm going to upgrade those guys a little bit more. Because I have a feeling I'm actually going to upgrade this one and stop. Because I have a feeling I will be bad if I don't open that soon. Now, how much is that? Are we going to lose all of our anti-creep doing this? Or are we strong enough? I can build my battery again. And we got 10 forge points, which I will place in anti-creep storage, maybe? Since anti-creep seems to be important. Okay, so we did overflow. Yes, we are overflowing it. We turned it up. Okay, good stuff. That's an AMT4 interval 2. And we are at level 3 right now. But this guy is going up. He's at 7 now and keeps on growing. But the more it grows and the more it consumes. That's what I understand, right? But right now we are doing good. So how about I also force upgrade? And why is this one not participating? That's really strange. They are sort of linked through those, but only this guy is doing the job. Interval 2, I think we can open this one. Okay, let's open it. We should have enough. Now I think what we're gonna need, so for the ammunition, are we giving them anti-creep ammunition or normal ammunition? I see normal energy. So what I'm gonna do is create a few more batteries to the extent of my capacity. And now this one is creating. Maybe I need to place a relay between them, and that will change things up. Let's do that. Let's place a relay and see what happens. I am very confused by this map. I do not know the mechanics at all. They talked about Spore, which concerns me a little bit. Unless the spores are only for us. Could be as well. This is AMT5, AMT4. We are at AMT3, but those guys are at 6, and they sort of stuck at that level. They are sort of stuck. Let's create more reactors. I have a feeling creating reactors is the way to go. I can place some here. actually. Let's do it. I am also concerned by this amount of creeper we have down there. This guy is storing creeper 30 times AMT 59. Close with which level are we here? We are level 9. Could it be that this guy is going at some point to produce so much creeper that it's gonna overflow our protection? Could be, yeah? So right now I'm struggling a little bit with the energy, so I believe that going to forge energy efficiency is absolutely necessary. There we go. I think I went a little too overboard with 3 batteries at once. Should I consider Bertha or not? Or do we just play with the creeper push? Anti-creep push. Fully charged. Click to upgrade. Click to upgrade. Oh. This tower will be level 2. So I can upgrade the tower to boost all of my emitters, or I can upgrade the emitters themselves. I think I'm gonna wait for this guy to be finished and stop the upgrade. AMT2, AMT3. It's quite slow. We take like about 1% per second, so forge. Let's speed up. Okay, our energy is a little better. Yeah, we are back on the green. We are back on the green. That means more energy. More energy is to each. Puts us at the very limit of our capacity. This guy should have more. So if this guy has more, let's do another one. 2. Even 3. Let's see how this can go. Okay, this really takes a long time. I am very confused because I see the AMT climbing up little bit by little bit. It never stops, right? So now it's producing 11 and the average is minus 10. We should be able to overflow this guy. Let's go, let's do it. Did we finish? No, not yet. I want to see if this guy is going to go AMT 4 and this guy AMT 3 once this tower passes level 2. If that's the case, having the possibility to individually upgrade... Oh! Okay, now that's interesting. Oh, did you see that it turned? Funny enough, this one turned. Just like this one is not aligned as well. Probably they grew a little bit compared to the previous design. This is very cool, very strange. Okay, we finished the upgrades and I can see that we are still level 2 and level 3. So, this tower is level 2. All one tower level 2. Emitter AC amount will be at least this much when fully charged. This is very strange. So right now we are pushing on this one. I think I'm going to create the Bertha, because why not? That should consume a lot. And let's see if this one stops also at 13. It turned as well. Let's see what happens. Is it gonna continue or is it gonna stop? Wait, why am I at 6 now? Oh, that's the amount of level plus 12, level plus 11, what? Oh, I am very confused. very confused. And the Bertha should shoot. How about here? To say the least, I am a little concerned by this enormous amount of creep coming down, so definitely we can push these guys. So we are at 5, our level is 15, let's open. That should not be a problem. And they say that we can nullify those guys. They say we can nullify those guys. I got 5 targets. Ooh, wait a second. I got 5 targets. It's counting my emitter in the lot. That's not good. We don't want that. How do I control what to target? Wait a second. How is that even usable? I don't want to destroy my emitters. So, did this guy do level 13 and it keeps on going? It's not stopping. Is this one continuing as well? Maybe it has one more level now that I upgraded the tower. I'm going to stop those two guys. Can I? Doesn't seem like I can. Okay, weird. Then how about I non-stop... Oh, interesting. We just saw a wave here. Taken over. Click to turn on off. That's gonna push anti-creep, I have a feeling. We need beams. So let's build 2 beams. Are they gonna act a little bit like a... What are those? What are those? Right click on things. I cannot right click on this. Can I right click on this? I cannot right click on this. Okay. Okay. We have here level 7 and 6. I am very confused by this. I do not know where I'm going with that. Ooh. The Bertha shoots. And cleaned up quite a bit. Okay, we're gonna keep the Bertha here for a while. It's gonna clean up the creep. Okay, I think as long as this does not activate... Oh, no. We have 36 levels right here and 27 levels here. We are not ready. We are absolutely not ready. What I'm gonna do is a few more batteries. Upgrade this and this, and this and this and this. Because why not? We have the resource for that. So we are actually constructing faster, and our resources are also being transported faster. I'm gonna need a relay here and here to continue constructing. We also have access to these resources, which I'm going to do because why not? So let's go there and put 1, 2, and 3 siphon, as well as a ore mine. There we go. That should provide us a little bit of everything. So yes, we are gaining now a lot of research. What are we going to upgrade? I think our anti-creep efficiency, speed, construction. Again, everything that's low level, I'm gonna validate now. Let's get a little bit more storage. Okay, so we stopped again increasing the levels. Now we are at 15 and 16. 15 and 16 anti-creep. That means my average is now 24. Why? How does that make sense? Is it a accumulation? I am very confused by these mechanics. There isn't enough explanation. Oh, let's see, can I upgrade again? Somehow I can upgrade again. Why is that? And I went back down to... I am at level 13. I am pressing Shift U. I am not, you cannot see it, but I'm pressing Shift U, not just U. I'm pressing Shift U as indicated in the explanation, should auto-upgrade. You should upgrade will use all ammo, and Shift U should auto-upgrade. Wait a second, so if I just do U... Oh, wait, no, it's the same, but it will stop after one upgrade. There we go. While here, it keeps going. After the end of the upgrade, it does the next upgrade. So right now we have a fair amount of energy. I'm going to Shift U everything, because I have a feeling we are behind when it comes to... And I'm going to upgrade the tower as well. As for the tower, I fail to understand. Let's see what the help says about cheap tower. Activate with anti-creep. U to upgrade, same as left click. Use ammo. No auto upgrade. Ah, okay. That explains why it stopped. Should turn green when ammo is full. No self-destruct. These won't go away. Cheap tower. We've set a minimum for emitter output. So that's gonna boost up the emitters I don't have, making it a little bit faster for the next rounds to upgrade my emitters, but I will still need to upgrade them at the end of the day. Level also increase friendly spore towers output and the length of some beam weapons. Okay. Levels will be lost if flooded by Creeper. Flood with AC to reclaim. Okay. We are going to try to use... I'm not gonna touch it, sorry. It's not what I wanted to do. How do we use the beam? I cannot have info on this. Interesting. I cannot have info on this. It says that the beam acts differently from normal beams. But now that I see it, it seems I cannot do anything with it. I would like to push that creeper out. I don't seem to be able to. What if I put it behind the anti-creeper and open the door? Let's see what that does. I'm going to continue building a few more batteries so that I can eventually create more Bertha. I think the Bertha are also going to help. They are consuming that creeper, making sure that we stay on a limited level. Interestingly enough, this sort of tells us the level of the creep. So right now I managed to reduce it to 3 level. So that's kind of cool. This actually, the more this produces and the more it unlocks those emitters, one after another. This one is already unlocked, I don't know why, but here is level 8 and this is level 9. So I don't know if this one should be normally dormant, but it comes up like this. So we sort of have a counter here, if we look at this, to know just how much creeper there is in this line. So let's try it. I have a bad feeling, like 43 and 32 creep keeps on pushing here. I'm afraid we are not equipped for this. We are at 34 and there is 32. Let's open this one and see how that goes. Where does this guy go? Junction. Careful with nullifiers. Shift X to destroy when player on with AC on all sides. Junction blah 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 and AC along separate path will be able to cross here. Elevation is ignored in crossing, so you may want to have terps nearby when destroying a junction. Oh, hence the X inside. Interesting. So we were pushed at a 40 layer by this one. So I have a feeling that the amount of creeper or anti-creep we have does not relate exactly to the capacity. I mean, it does relate obviously from the capacity, but That's a 7 and we are at 9. Like if I open, I should be able, despite the quantity, I should be able to push. The quantity may just be a accumulation of creep. Logically, I should be able to push it because we produce more. Seems like it. It's a little slow, but it seems like it. Okay, okay. So, what about those beams? I am very confused about the beams. Very confused. What are those guys supposed to do? Were they supposed to push things away on the line? I am very confused. We have access to everything else, cannons, etc., etc. But yeah. So those guys seem to be upgrading by themselves, probably due to the tower. And we need to keep upgrading the tower. So they are upgrading themselves automatically because we have that tower. How much do we have here? 47. And here. Same. It's the same zone at the end of the day. I can destroy that. If I destroy that, does that imply that those gets connected? Or not? AMT9. Let's place some relays. And we're gonna upgrade those guys. Now, here we go. Energy efficiency, 2 more levels. That was a lot of research. A lot of research. Now, we have this guy here. When I open, this guy might trigger this guy. And I'm not so sure that I want that. So I need to be prepared. And for that, I'm going to activate those two. Now, we keep on building here. Level plus 16. Level plus 17. So we should be producing a lot. ACAMT, so the emission of anti-creep here is at 13 and keeps climbing. I'm not so sure how that mechanic works. 14, etc. And once we stop the upgrade, like where is it going to stabilize? Okay, we have about 34 level of anti-creep. There are 80. So here we are at 49. So maybe we want to open in the bottom part. Should be harder, but at the end of the day, I mean, we have a lot of levels here because the zone is so small, right? So this one keeps on emitting and climbs pretty fast. Just a little concerned about this guy who's not strong. Not yet. And I do have the energy, so I think I need to upgrade my transfer to go faster. There we go. Keep shooting better. We managed to stabilize around 40-ish. There is still a lot here, because these guys are still producing. If the creep or anti-creep never ceases growing up, especially in a confined environment, it means that it will eventually pass the threshold of the 9 cage. 150 right here. 150 right here. It's probably a bad idea, but I am up to opening this guy. I don't know if I should. Come on. So are we at level... It's written level plus 5, so it doesn't seem enough. 52. We got 42. 14. Everything is really slow. I just need to boost up my production, basically. Maybe I can stop on this guy, because... How do I stop exactly upgrading? Like this, with the right click. Okay, now I'm going to resume this guy because he's almost over. There we go. So, level plus 18, level plus 17. We are here at level plus 12, 12, 11, 12. How about I stop the 12s, let the 11 become a 12, and those guys need to go faster. So forge, build faster. I don't know if it's build, I don't know if it's transfer. It has to be something. I'm gonna open, because we are here to play, we are not here to wait. Okay, not good. This guy opened, obviously. Everything turned to shit. Something just happened. The trigger of the creeper going here did not just turn this guy, it also released this. So what's happening now? This is also turning here. This guy is producing. Everything opened. Okay, I just opened the puzzle. Everything opened. Let's see if we can maybe push in this direction. There is also a lot of creep. But for as long as I can, I'm gonna be upgrading. Maybe it was too early, and it's not gonna work. Seems like it. Doesn't look good. This guy turned into a creeper. We are maintaining on this front, however. So I'm going to go back to upgrading this guy who pushes in that direction. Same for him. We need those guys to push stronger. Apparently that was too much. Let's see how that goes. EMT 6. I could use the Bertha to lower the amount here a little bit. 75, 79, yeah. Bertha, how about you shoot here and make a nice big hole? How about this? And I'm going to speed up again. This guy is withstanding the pressure. These guys, however, are not doing anything. I don't understand that. I don't understand what those beams are supposed to do. Like, am I supposed to put them in the creep? And are they going to push in the creep? What's happening? Most likely it's just gonna die. That's right, it's just dying, it serves nothing. So, I did not understand the concept of the beam explained previously. I could build, alternatively, a shield to kind of block things up. That might not be a bad idea. Okay, we are pushing on this front, at least there is that. Now it will be harder for the creeper to penetrate here, which gives us more time to upgrade those guys. I'm going to upgrade these guys as well. So we have more time to upgrade those guys and push back. Actually, we are pushing back already. A little bit. Can I bring my guy here? Yes, it seems okay. Maybe the mechanic is to play with ooh, no, it's taking a bit of damage. Maybe the mechanic is to play with the shield, forcing the creep out, basically. We are slowly... Oh, we cannot... Okay, we cannot validate this one because it's on level 3. Interesting. Now the Bertha has done some work here, but that implies that we are not dealing with this zone anymore. It does clean up this pretty well though. Now we need to turn this guy and to bring our relay here, like this. let's upgrade what we can. This guy is AMT 13, and this guy is already AMT 8. Benefits of pushing the tower, I suppose. So, okay, now we are upgrading again, level +7. Siphon is depleted. I wonder what sort of siphon that was. We are pushing again. Let's use our shield to help push even more. That should get progressively the creeper out of here. And if we can turn like this guy, that will definitely help. Now, how much does this one has? 10. Let's boost up this guy. Now, we do not have that tower yet, so let's focus on the rest. Is this one climbing up? This one is climbing up. I thought I said to stop. Wait. Why is it climbing? This one is at 23. So it must have started at 6 and it had 17 level or more. This one is at 20. Oh, this is confusing. This is confusing. Alright. We can build a fuel reactor in the meantime, because it's always good to have energy. And I think, yes, we are pushing back. That's very good. Let's make sure that this guy gets upgraded, such as this guy. They are already at unclear, but they are pushing. Yeah, that definitely does some work. I'm really concerned about this guy here. It's going to destroy everything, so maybe I can try to protect it somehow. Maybe like this, with a relay here. Okay. That pushes. No, not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Only worked while we were under the pose created by the beta, where this creep is going down. Actually, I can try to push it back now. Let's see if we have enough delta to do it. Come on, push. Show me what you can do. Okay, so what would be the next step? I can open this and force the creep out, so we will be pushing that direction, and this guy will be pushing up. I have a feeling that they are not strong enough yet. I want to keep on upgrading my packet speeds and build speed, so hopefully they get to be upgraded faster. Oh! We passed the third level 36 creep, anti-creep, that activated the tower, meaning that we can now activate this tower. Cool. Alright. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Now we have 2 towers. That's gonna up the average level of our anti-creep. It's still slower than for us to upgrade ourselves, but seeing how things are taking a bit of time, and we're already almost 50 minutes into the puzzle, I still want to try to understand the concept of the beam. I could use, alternatively, a nullifier to destroy those. That will make things a lot simpler. But if I do that, if I place a nullifier, I am also going to destroy my own emitter. So yes, that's gonna clear up the zone for sure. Maybe that's what I need to do. I'm gonna destroy this nullifier, however. You know what? Let's try. We are here to test. Maybe I fail completely because I'm not supposed to do that. Who knows? Let's try. See what happens. I might be lacking momentum afterward. So stop upgrading this guy. Let's see what happens there. Ooh. Okay, I did not destroy my emitter. It was protected. Only destroy those that were not turned, and that actually turned the next one. Okay, that was a great move. Very good. We can go for the nullifying. Resume the upgrade here. We are pushing here. Not so sure what we did. Oh, we opened the absorber. Very good. Next one. Come on. Oh, yeah, that's gonna clean up. And absorbers are on. Good stuff. That's gonna even going to push to this one. Let's see what happens. Okay, good job, Berta. I think you can go back here. Calm the level a little bit. And we are going to place a relay next to the C. I want to see what happens. Here we have 11 levels, that's a lot. But if we open both sides, starting from here, those guys, click to turn on or off. I want to see. Oh, yeah, okay, so the C is coming out. Or is it just CSM? No, there's an F here, there is an M here. Another F here. Don't know if that does anything. Let's start pushing. I want to see what we can do here. Going down, 20, 15. Interesting. This one is even turning around. I really wonder what the mechanic is. So those guys are pushing and keeping things at bay. Actually, we already cleaned this area. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we are down to 11. This here is 14. It's actually not that good. 21, but that goes down very fast. 11, 10. Can I push that without destroying everything? Yes. Okay, yeah, we can. Okay. Thanks to the shield. Thanks to the shield. Here we are at AMT 12. We need to keep up upgrading our towers. AMT 12. Did I even touch this one yet? No, I don't think so. So that means right now our towers are putting our emitters straight up to 12. This one is 13 and this one is... Let's have it... Okay, it is upgrading. So I'm not gonna touch this guy. It is upgrading by himself. Yeah. Let's see how that works. This one is being connected, so the upgrade is faster, uses our ammunition. This one is upgrading by itself. That might take more time, but does not consume ammunition. Let's speed up the circuits. Interesting. Okay, so what do we have here now? We have... So first of all, this was cleared out in this area and those connected. So I will just, for the sake of it, I'm just going to notify here. It says 3 targets. I wonder what's gonna be the other two, but oh, maybe the beam, maybe the shield. Who knows? Let's see what we're gonna get. I mean, for sure, it should destroy that and replace it with normal squares. What else is it gonna do? Ah, the gates. It's cleaning up the gates. Good stuff. Okay, we understand better now. Okay, so we can do those 2 gates here, those 3 gates here. Let's clean up the place. I understand now why they wanted to clean up the gates. Makes more sense. Because it does give space for us to build something else. Alright, so we finally reached here. Now we have AMT 15 on this side. We are at 13, and this guy upgrading by himself is already at 10. This guy upgrading not by itself reached the 14. Okay, and this guy doesn't have anything to kill. Ah, that's right. This one. I'm going to boost up the tower. Okay, we keep building some reactors, making sure that we have a good flow of energy. So far so good. There we go. That just to always keep positive. And then we will keep upgrading our... Let's see if I can put that here. I really don't know, but this guy here. I want to see if I can push things down. This guy is not doing good. I think I'm going to automate its upgrade. Now we are pushing the creep out. But that's kind of hard. We have a AMT 29. So AMT 29, that's a lot farther than we are. What happens if I click here? Oh. So those are pushing. Are those what they call the beams? Are those guys what they call the beams that are pushing in one direction? Is that the idea? Oh, we are now. Okay, I'm gonna push it back. Oof. Yeah, we need those three guys to push in that direction. So everything that's being produced goes in that direction, like 3 corridors. Push there. Yeah, because our emitter is not strong enough to withstand the might of those 29. What else do we have? I think maybe we should consider putting the Bertha back there. We had 62 here, that's really not good. How come we did not... That's it. Wait. At 60 level that should pass this one, no? And what's the level here? 54. 54. I don't like it so much. It so much. Okay, but the beta reduces the levels. Here it's down to 48. Okay, so we are at level 12. Great stuff. Let's boost it up. Put a relay. The speeds. I'm going to reduce the upgrades progressively. I'm going to reduce the upgrade on those guys. Wait, are they still producing? There we go. They are too much in the back now, so they don't serve so much purpose anymore. I'm going to do the 2 towers, however. Now the 2 towers will upgrade the rest, I suppose. 21, 29, 25. We just need to be a bit more careful when it comes to what's linked and what's not. So those guys are all linked, meaning that I am currently upgrading those guys. And I'm confused about the expense. Okay, in terms of creeper, anti-creep, sorry, I want to see a little bit what happens if I build some sprayers. Let's speed up the build. What will happen if I build some sprayers? We are pushing with additional anti-creep. Now, where exactly are we taking that anti-creep? We have 2 anti-creep generators, and I have a feeling that they have not been used at all. Strangely enough, the anti-creep generators are being related to this guy, but since we have a relay, they should be in sync, those two. Another thing, yes, I can push those things and I could get rid of this. Can I place them a 31 center? That is the question. That is the question. I would like to be able to push this a little bit more. Maybe I can do a little bit of a singularity ribbon. Would that work? What happens if I do? I'm gonna wait for 100 and shoot the singularity weapon and see if that does anything good. That could have dramatic response because it accumulates everything that's around, and if everything is creeper, then obviously that's not gonna be good. Oh, we have a nice monstrous amount of anti-creep here. A lot of anti-creep has been stored. I'm gonna open. That's probably a stupid idea. I'm gonna open. That's going down real fast. But there is such a level of creep here, I don't know if that's a good idea. However, okay, we are pumping in our anti-creep, definitely. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. We did reduce the level for sure, but there is just too much. Yeah, I'm gonna close. So how do we get out of this situation? Why does it say it's only level +3? That means that all the time until now, it was only putting it up to level with the others. So we should be at 17 now. If I click and just look, what is the level of this emitter? Does the upgrade of the emitter basically reduce the emitter's potency for all the lengths of the upgrade, restarting from 0 up to the point at which it can push? Because now that I stopped the upgrading, it is going back up. And it's written level +4. I swear, this game has some interesting mechanics, but confusing mechanics. Can I do anything about... I'm stupid, I forgot the very roots, the very basis of the game, did I not? If I place a relay here and one here, can I not just place a nullifier here? What will happen if I do? Am I gonna destroy those guys? Which might be super important for me. I don't know. Let's try. I just want to try and see what happens. Plus, this is a very nice place for a new base. So what happens now? Yes. It did destroy those. It did not destroy this guy, which is AMT 50. So now that we have the space, we can place our orbital commands right here. And, interesting enough, probably some sprayers here. I think I finally understand. And those are going to go in those channels. One sprayer, two sprayer, and then we click on the sprayer and we click on always on. Save for this one. Always on. Now they're gonna spray. They're spraying the creep here. But they will keep spraying even if there is no more creep, and then start flooding this area basically, which will go down here and which will go in the pipe. So we will go into anti-creep or efficiency 2 times because our ore is not efficient enough, and we got some here and we got some here, but definitely, and we got some here which might be ritual. Can we reach it? Now that we have some anti-creep in this area, where is it gonna go? Which tunnel is this? Is it a tunnel though? That looks like one of those junctions. Okay, I'm going to take the ore myself. And what is this? Supply AC packets to activate. Let's activate. or activated by anti-creep. No, it says supply. Supply AC packets to activate. I'm going to do fire launch. Let's see if anything happens. Doesn't seem to. And we have those two, so one of them is here. Do I need to send spawn to this so that they come out here? Oh, this is very strange. Very strange. Right now we just cannot pass this place. We are already at 18, but we are facing a 29 and I have no idea what to do. Those guys now, I'm going to stop those. Are those being developed? They are at 16 and they stopped. This one is at 21. And stopped as well. So looks like I cannot upgrade more. Oh, suddenly everything okay. Suddenly everything went up. These guys don't seem to be finished yet, so I'm gonna let them do. This guy is going up, and now we are pushing. Okay, now we are pushing. We have an AMT-15 here. That's interesting. I think we should be able... I mean, it is crossing with this place. It is crossing. It would be good to have another emitter, though. So... what if I did that? Push. Push it. Yes. Yes, we are pushing. We are pushing hard on it. Okay, good stuff. I think we have an average 20 here, so that should work. Let's finish our build speed. One more level, and we will have the max level of build speed. We get more ore, so we are at 5.4, meaning that our guys can shoot, and we are sort of balanced. Sort of. Come on, you can do it. What else could I do? I think I'm going to go around and steal some more. So let's place some... ooh, interesting. Let's place some relay like this and steal the ore on this island. There is even more right here. I mean, since I don't see any creep yet, I don't see why I should not. Just like that. That spot was meant to be. Another way here. This. And that's also going to boost up our speed of research. There we go, for the build. Again, another one here. AC packets. And third one will go... oh, there is no ore here. However, there is an upgrader. And we need to pass this sort of tunnel. Oh, look what's happening. There is no limitation on space propagation. And because there is no limitation on space propagation, those guys here are opening the land to space. So once we finally manage to get rid of this guy, which we're gonna do like this. Oh, that's gonna be fight on space. Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe that was a mistake because it's producing so much. Can I not destroy this guy? I mean, I put a nullifier here. Why did the nullifier not work? It says there are 2 targets. 2 targets. So, what are the 2 targets? Show me. Shouldn't that guy be possibly... I hope it's not this one. No, it is this one. But he refuses. Okay. So this guy somehow is invincible. And I just opened the anti-creep here. Okay, Berta is doing some work. What I could possibly do is go around and create more Bertas. If I have space. I just found a space here, that's why I'm saying that. There is space here. There's space for 3. Now, in terms of consumption, I don't know how that's gonna go, but... Can I nullify the bigger... Oh, that would be hilarious if I can. Really done though, but hilarious. If I can nullify it, immediately that would be hilarious. Now, I can nullify all of this, but all of those are resources that I should be able to overturn. So, no. No. That was a big no. No, you are not allowed. Just like I am not allowed to get rid of this guy. How could I do it? I think we have to open. What's our choice? We have to open. Come on. We are pushing hard. We are pushing hard. Okay. We might be able this time. Maybe I should turn and stop the... I mean, looks like I have enough. I actually managed to push here. Wait a second. We are pushing. We are pushing. What does that do? Can I have like a junction? Careful with nullifier. It's a mega junction, basically. It's amazing. Okay, so it's separating this from this, which really doesn't do much for me. Here we opened and we almost pushed all the way, but now it's pushing back. However, we are doing some work here. Our guys are pushing. Once this is clean, we will be able to focus our strength here. Maybe I will build a turret, and I will close off here to give it more strength by focusing the direction of the anti-creep. Now those two are almost blocking it completely. Actually, I can reopen this a little bit like that. Once this is clean, I'm going to close. Now what's next? Next is pushing up. I could open here and allow for this guy to go here, but right now all of it is pushed like this. Would that be beneficial for me to do that? I could make another turp, that's alright. I can build another turp, and I can decide that the Tyrann high is 1. Let's see what happens. Might be a mistake. The fire rate we need to boost. The fire range we need to boost. There we go. So, this is almost cleaned. I'm gonna put the turn high 10. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea. Maybe it's a very good mistake. Anyway, let's push. Come on, clean it up, clean it up. There's another shift. I think I can close off. And it looks like we lost the momentum a little bit, huh? We used to have a good push, but it sort of emptied the zone from all the anti-creep we had. We even pushed it all the way here. Come on, Berta. Ooh, okay, I forgot those guys. So I want a rain of fire on this zone until nothing is left. I really do not want. Oh, maybe I could clean up here. 2000. Okay, forget about it. Maybe I could. Yeah, I just want a rain of fire until this guy is being overturned. There's nothing that comes better more than that right now. All the Bertas will shoot. How are we in terms of energy? It's pretty dense, but it should be fine. So let's do more Bertas. more Bertos because we have the means. If you have the means to do it, you should. Okay. There we go. There we go. Ooh, our energy is going down. Really hard. And that's normal. That's because I want to be strong here. So I'm going to... Yeah, they're supplying everything right now. Oh, it's okay. It's coming back up. Okay, the Bertos have been nerfed. So we can do that because the Bertos are actually not that greedy in terms of resources. I'm going to put a few more of these guys for as long as I have the capacity to build. Okay, we are taking a toll. We are taking a toll, but each additional battery is going to help. So let's do it. Oh, that's because we are pumping from the siphon. Good stuff, good stuff. 2 more, 3. Our energy is at 60. We are doing okay, I think. So, my friend Bertas, if I click on one and I click O, it selects all the Berta, all the building of the same type. And I'm saying, keep shooting this guy non-stop until there is nothing left. That's right, I don't want to see any creep anymore. We have quite a lot of them, but now they are going to stop shooting because they are too synchronized, unfortunately. Okay. Maybe what I could do is go for the forge and fire the forge right next to it. Now what will happen if we do that? Does it kill the guy? Yes. Yes. And yes, it did it. Now the Berta are going to erase completely all creep left. So come on, just at least one shoot. Just one shoot. Oh, but that's fine. Okay. Okay, this is done. Perfect. Now we can bring that guy here and terraform, put on 3x3s, and clean up this much. And then I'm going to open. I think we are starting to see a little bit where this puzzle goes. It was really not that obvious at the beginning, and these beams are still completely useless. I really don't see the point. We were supposed to get spores, and I did not see the spores, so I don't know. Now we are passing here. We can open this guy. It should be enough. But that's the reason why we're opening here, because I want all of them to participate. This guy here is at level 15 and going, and that should clean up the in-between. Okay, yes, so now we have a joint effort to clean this area. I don't know how many levels there is, but it's really hard to just get past this door, eh? Oh, we could definitely pump on this guy to get faster faster research. Also, I would be for the idea of maybe notifying this guy. Maybe we both of them, 4 of them, okay, whatever. Maybe it's a mistake to do this guy because it's going to join the creep, but who knows. Let's see what happens. I would like to get rid of the guy, basically. Come on. And only the junction got taken, so it was probably a very bad idea. It didn't do anything to emitter. Okay, Bertas, it is time for you to shoot here. Then I can take one, and deploy like this, and clean up all of this evil creep. Now this guy is at level 9. There is no getting rid of this guy unless I can shoot on it with spore or have a very high level of creep. Somehow its life went down. Is it due to the Bertha? Maybe it's flashed. Oh, maybe we can use the sprayer. Now that's an idea. That's an idea. I got an idea. I'm gonna bring the Terp here, and I'm gonna tell the Terp, hey Terp, put me on a higher level than him. This way we can shoot the guy. And we are going to also relay. Nope, that didn't work. Here. Speed, speed. Well, there we go. Weapon. Put me a sprayer here. And let's see if that sprayer will turn this guy with huge amount of anti-creep. Come on, push, 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 push. You're not pushing strong enough. And this guy is shooting, but on the wrong direction. Yes, we are overturning this guy. That actually worked, I can't believe it. And if we go here, can we shoot this guy? No. There is no danger for us here. So, oh! We are pushing on the other fronts, however. The blue got taken over and starts pushing inside. This guy here is also turning our anti-creep and sending it to other places. It's funny the way it's just pressing around. And we turned those that were probably neutral. Now we are producing anti-creep everywhere on the zone. Okay, so it is a very progressive takeover. We will see what we have to do about this guy, however. Now, Bertas, please shoot this guy. And we are 2000 creep, but with so many Bertas, that's not gonna last. And this guy here, we should be able to shoot. So let's just place a relay, like this. That should be just fine. Yes, 1500, going back up, but the Bertha will make sure that it does not happen. 1200, 1100, 1000, etc, etc. We gotta let the Bertha do the job, and we finished turning things around. Perfect. Okay, so now, what happens to this? Supply AC packets to activate. Isn't it activated? AMT allowed. Interval allowed. Elevation allowed. Oh, this one transformed. Click to select target. Target self to auto target. This should be a spore emitter. Let's see if that's the case. Are we sporing? Okay, this guy takes a little bit of time. Now we can use this. I forgot about my towers. They are level 22. My towers are level 22. Are we sporing or not? Seems to be really slow. Oh, it's accumulating AC. 16,000. Wait a second, what? Oh, this is very strange. Put a relay here. Cannot. Here. And what else? Okay, we got the guy. You. Can you shoot this or not? Or do I need to do something about that? I think I need to do something about that. So weapon, nullifier. Nullify me that. Nullify me that. And finally, nullify me. Oh, voila. 3. Maybe not. Stop. Things needs to be turned first. I think I need to destroy that. Or ah no, it went out. It went out. Okay, what's happening with this guy? Yes. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. AE tower. So those towers were sort of blocking any form of spore passing or stuff like that. Now we have here a little bit of a pickle. We need to create a relay somehow. The higher level being here, and we're gonna have to do like for the other side. We're gonna bring our terp. We're gonna ask the terp to boost up this level, and then you are gonna come here and do the same as you did. Okay, time to open. Time to open. Time to. I think what I could do here is verify and open all those gates. That should do something. Maybe something stupid, but maybe not. What if I was bringing this guy here? It's a little far. I'm gonna wait. Let's see what the modifier does. Come on. Clean it up. Those guys are at level 22. Nice. Okay, that did open that door. That was not wanted. Ooh, and that created a spore. Bad. Bad. Okay, you come here immediately. You put the relay here. I just created a spore. I didn't want to do that. It was a mistake. Mistake were made. How about that? I will open that door. 27. Am I ready for 27? I don't know. Here, 4. That will open that door. But this guy is almost turned. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to wait now for this guy to be... Yeah, it's level 1. I have to wait. I cannot do it. Not yet. Can I reach from here? I can reach doors again. Okay, I did not expect to just open the doors like that. That was a big mistake. Okay, those guys are virtually useless. I'm going to put one maybe... That serves no purpose. How about a mortar? That could be fun. Let's put a mortar. See what happens. Now we have a red door here, but it doesn't seem to be doing much. This guy is changing. Is it changing? It really needs to do the tour. Is it a difference of level? Yes, it is a difference of level. Here we are at level 2, and here at level 1. So there is no point opening this, it changes nothing. We have to push here, and from pushing here it goes level 2, and etc. I wonder what that does. Portal group 7, elevation 1. Portal group 7, what does that do? As for this creeper, Alberta brought it down to 200. And yes, it's shooting it down pretty hard, 60, but it produces a lot. So it's not like it's gonna go down forever. Okay, where are we now? This keeps climbing. This is at 22. Nullifier. If I nullify, no, that takes the door. I would like to nullify just those two. Can I do it? No, I can't. It's really incorrect. Okay. This ball, however, I could destroy it. That will open this, however, and that's a 22. We are not yet ready for it, but that will clean up this as well, so this gate will open. Okay, yeah, our beam is doing its job, so I don't want to open this gate either. This is 27, I'm not ready for 27. Okay, so forget about it. Ooh, we have... Ooh! Now that is good. It was not strong enough, but it did quite a bit of work. Oh! No, that's supposed to. Maybe it is time. Maybe there isn't so much left. Oh, I wait for the next salve. I'm gonna wait for the next... You also shoot here. And I'm going to put a... What can I put? character here, just for the extra. I'm very disappointed that we didn't get this guy. What I could do, I could relay here. Not sure it's worth it, but let's do it anyway. Complicated. This island is only reachable through the red. The red is here. Oh, this island is only reachable through that gate. I could notify the gate and just having a passage for sure. Not sure it makes a big difference, but everything that's produced here goes in that direction. That's the reason why it manages to go up. Oh, we are reaching the yellow. Wait, if this is the entrance and this is the exit, then how do we do anything with that? Now that has to be an exit. It cannot be an exit. So what do we need to do to have this guy start pushing there? Okay, we turned everything here, and this guy can definitely also send his spore over there. I am going to try firing here. Come on. It's not enough, or it just doesn't work. Do I need to somehow connect it? No. It just doesn't take. Spore? Must be spore. Okay, it must be spore. So this guy is not gonna shoot over there, this guy is going to shoot here. And we're gonna see what happens after that. I think we just need to validate an activation of some sort. If we can't do that, let's first clean that up. Those three. Then we need to open here. This guy is at 20. This guy has not been turned, but as soon as this guy is turned, I'm going to open this time. And can I notify the gate by putting something here? There is one in the radius. No, but that's this guy. Here? No. I would like to get rid of this exchanger. So this is useless because it's not gonna work. If I put it here, it destroys the door, destroys the door. Ah! But that's not that terrible. Not anymore. So, let's push the beam here and create a nullifier here as soon as my spores are in the air. Which is gonna be soon. Come on. Are spores made with... Okay, maybe I should stop my two sprayers so they will give a bit more ammunition for the spore. It's in. Let's go. Sprayer, go out. And go out. Still shoot. Go for it. That's right. Alright. Let's do it. That should be enough. No. Don't take it back. Don't take it back. Come on. Push. Push. Stay alive. Stay. Yeah. Yes. It's done. It is done. What happens to this guy? Is he gonna turn for me? Yes? Yes, he did. Okay. We have yet another spore. Now those spore, I'm going to shoot them here now. Actually, I'm going to click O on the spore. didn't take. Funny. You shoot here. You shoot here. And you shoot here. There is a protection here. Now the big question is if that protection block the spore, but I can nullify it if I am smart enough. 3 targets. I don't want 3 targets. I want 1 target. Is it possible? Of course it is not. I am going to sacrifice this, doesn't matter. I just want to get rid of this. Unless this is the only thing that protects us from these, but who knows. So now we are shooting the spores here. What's gonna happen? Those are pushing... Yes, this is now connected to this. Now does it take as well? Yes, we are... Okay, we did send like a nice amount. We did send a nice amount of anti-creep. We destroyed the shield. It did not completely change thing. So, how are things gonna go? Because now we're gonna have anti-creep turning around here. When those guys are turned, they will start producing anti-creep as well. So let's see how our spores are going to do the work. Now, this here needs to open. So let's do that. And after this is done, let's do that. There we go. Come on guys, you need to turn. That was not enough. That was not enough to turn them. Ah, but that was enough to turn this guy. So you're gonna shoot here as well. I mean, you can auto shoot. I believe that if I auto shoot, it will also be good. Come on. A new mount, okay. Good stuff. Some are going here. How many level do I need to turn those guys around? Yes, this one is going down. It's very slow though. It's very slow. Let's see how things are gonna go. We are suppressing this guy very well. At least there is that. This map was a little longer than I expected, to be fair. Now we are 27. We need to keep clicking on our towers. Thing that I forget to do. Now we have... How many towers do we have now? 4? That implies 4 level every time. Okay, we got it. So this guy is gonna produce now. This guy is gonna produce. Actually, we can send our sprayers to start making some shenanigan. How to do that? How to do that? Oh, here. How about here? And this sprayer is also not needed. Let's put it here. And they should shoot that guy non-stop as well. This did its job, so we're gonna put it here and hopefully turn this guy. I can also use a few Bertha to clean this up. Like this. This Bertha has never shot a single round because it was too far. Okay, we have a lot of research. Nice. Good. Alright. Okay, this is now functioning, so we are going to take our spore and we are going to send spores where it's needed. Here, here, and those guys are going to turn soon. When they turn, it will be finally over. Did we unlock some more resource? So we are producing 13.8, but somehow we are still negative. Because the cumul of both seems to be just above. So let's create a turb here and here. What are the levels? Here we are at level 8 and here at level 7. So all we need to do is to open those walls. Level 7, brush 1, I want you to open this, like this. And then level 8, I want you to open this one, this. And that should, yes, definitely, that now open the valve toward these guys. Alright. I don't know what level are those, but I think they were level 9. Okay. So, ooh! Now we took a hit. Where did that spore come from? Where did that spore come from? I do not see any spore. How did that happen? We are at 18. Our average level is now 27. I want those towers to keep growing. Now, this here is level 6. So maybe what I can do is take this and make a 3x3. 3x3 level 6. This should logically reach. And I'm gonna do the same here, even though this is level 7. So we need level 7 here. There we go. And that will allow for the anti-creep to reach those two guys. And once they are reached, they will turn into... There we go. That is turning toward anti-creeper. That's what you like to see. Okay, guys, you need to send anti-creeper to this guy. You as well. Here. There we go. You as well. Right here. Okay. Those have been turned around, so we can bring them back into shooting this guy. This is definitely the boss of the puzzle. So, are we turning these? No, why not? We are level 8 here, and this is level 7, so that should work. What I can do is to basically canalize the anti-creep by doing this. Should push it in that direction, maybe, or put a level 9 here. That way it will go there. No? Why don't you want to flood the stuff? Does that make sense? Same for him. He doesn't want to, for whatever reason. I'm going to forge. I'm going to do 25% fire on that guy. Again, 25% fire. What's happening that blocks it from going here? This is absurd. Okay, he did it. 25% fire on this guy. Come on. I want you to turn. There we go. Now here you shoot. Here you shoot. I don't know if the shooting is working because I'm clicking on the Bertha aim every time I do that. What I could do is take my Bertha, click O and aim just next. There we go, like this. And then take those guys and shoot here. That's right. And this time I'm not taking Roberta's aim. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Now for the upper part of the puzzle, we are almost there. An hour and 45 in the puzzle already. So we are at 31 level. Very good. Let's push for the last array. Level 36, 26. Those are still going up. This one is going up. I think we can push here. And therefore here. I could also forge do a little bit of a shenanigan like that. That forces everything toward the gravity well and push things a little bit stronger. Well, it's not necessarily going to work, but we are making a lot of things. What I could do is always have a couple of Bertha shooting in the direction to where I'm doing the gravity. That could be something, because then it will destroy, like the gravity well is going to attract all of that creep. Yeah, you see what happens? I got overtaken here because there was so much creep at the end that it overflowed. So maybe what I should do is keep a few Bertha just full, but not shooting anything. Like for example, I could clear current target. Same for you. Same for you. So now we have 3 Bertha here that I can use to shoot on the well. And this guy is gonna turn soon. Good stuff. Once the gravity has been put by the singularity weapon. Okay, let's put this guy here and this guy there. This guy is already 35. Now we are going to fire range. Oh wait, no, we have. It's too much. 900 is too much anyway. So let's go for the fire range. There we go. We are piling up a lot of research points very quickly due to all those guys. Can I even actually validate this one as well? Probably would soon. Yeah. As for this guy, yes, I can retake it. No, I cannot because it's purple. Okay, my bad. I didn't see that. I did not see that. Did I get all the other letters already? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, this guy is still shooting. Okay, cool. If you are shooting, then shoot. And yeah, that's just 12 benefit. So now you stop shooting here, you're gonna start shooting there. Cool stuff, cool stuff. We are going to put the last ore mine. And boost up our ore efficiency. We are still negative, but the more we do, and the better it gets. Can we push with a little bit of... yeah. Those guys are still suppressing as much as they can. Now, what else? I can see that this guy is shooting at the wrong position. So, we need to shoot here. Now, we are starting to have quite a lot of anti-grid. This guy is not gonna hold very long. Very long. Ich spreche very well English. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? It refuses to change, despite being completely overflowed with anti-creep. So, how long does it take for this to be completely taken? That's a very good question, huh? Because I tried to nullify it, it did not work. Maybe I can nullify it once all the emitters have been switched, possibly. Because, like, is that not its strength? Like, we have a lot of... well, it seems very slow to go down. Very slow. But it does... well, it's unclear. Okay. So here we have something that blocked the path of the creeper, and here we have something that we don't like, so we're gonna destroy it. What do we have here? 28. Let's open. Let's open this one as well now. We should be good. I'm going to boost up the levels if I can. I think I can, so I'm going to do it. Do we have any other towers? I don't see any other towers. I think we reached the end game here. So every time we do that, we gain 4 levels. Now our towers are level 39, so all of our emitters are gonna go up to 39. And that should pass the next row of emitters. Yeah, they're 26, 24, 25, 30. So the big one is this one. Can I? Ah, I can turn it off. Once I'm ready, I can turn it off and start attacking this area. Okay. I'm not ready though. I'm gonna turn on this one though. I'm gonna turn on this one, yes. Do we have a difference in level here? We do. But we are strong enough to pass. Maybe what I should do is to send a few spore in this direction because we are not taking this guy. So what if I was taking those guys? I don't know which one I chose. And sending spore in this area. I'm taking those guys and sending spore in this area. And finally I'm taking this guy and I'm gonna start working in this area. I can do that. Now we have those Bertha and those Bertha should be ready to go. Yes, they are. So I could forge 25%, send it here, and then say you shoot here, and you shoot here, and you shoot here, and reduce the creep significantly. There we go. Turn it, turn it. Yes, done. And this one. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. That was close. Oh, that was close. I can try again. Are we ready for that? No. We are not ready for that. As soon as those birds are will, I will do it again. Maybe I could do 100% and keep it much longer. And keep the Bertha at the same place, like this. Yes, okay, they are shooting. There we go. Come on. I need to open that. I need to open that. There we go. And then, do we need the relay? I'm gonna put them. I don't know if I need them. I'm gonna put them anyway. Put that here as well. I'm going to do the ore mine. That was actually, this one was the last one. And come on. So the Bertha should keep shooting around there. Now I need to nullify this, whatever it is. For this I can place this nullifier here. Should be pretty fast. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And I could try a nullifier here. Don't know if that's gonna work. But who knows. Let's see. So that should kill the wall. No, probably not the emitter. Yeah, not the emitter. Is this gonna work on the command center? Because normally that's what you use to destroy the command center, right? So... no. It did not work. So we still need to send anti-creep. Let's open this guy. Ooh, it just stopped. That was probably a mistake. That was probably a mistake. Then again, whatever creep that is, we are pushing back. So... I think that the creeper should be on their last ropes. What do we have here? That's a 6, that's a 7, that's a 9. And that's a 1. Oh, so that's a wall here. That's a wall with... let me guess. Place for a... sprayer? Let's do that and see what happens. Let's see what happens if we place a sprayer right in front of it. And this should be turned off, by the way. What about this? That's a level 2 and that's a level 4. So again, it's a sort of wall. I'm gonna bring my turret. Should have 2, yeah, that's my other turret right here. And I saw level 2, this here, level 3, but this is level 1. What the heck? So I'm gonna go level 1 then, and I'm going to clean that up. Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do here, but it looks to me like it goes down level 1, so let's do it. Still consuming my research points. I don't want to touch my sprayer. Just want to place my my Bertha properly on this guy. There we go. So we have half the Bertha shooting here, half the Bertha shooting there. What is left for us to do is turning those guys, and those guys are not easy to turn. This one is on level 6. It has a little bit of a wall, and then goes down level 1. So we take our turds, we bring one here. Since he is on level 6, yeah, we are gonna make sure to turn everything on level 6, so as to not having to pass an additional level to join it. Same goes here actually. So this guy is gonna go here, and we're gonna do the level 16. That's level 6 here, yeah? That is level 7. Ooh. So, level 7. Can we reach that? Can we actually reach the level 7? To push this guy. This is not an easy feat. This guy here goes level 1 and goes up here. This is very confusing. How am I supposed to do that? Am I supposed to spore the heck out of them? Let's spore the heck out of them and see what happens. I'm gonna put 3 on this guy, and I'm going to put 3. See my cursor on this guy. How are we doing things? By the way, what's our level now? 40, 40, 40. Our level is 40. So if I click on those 4 guys, we're gonna go level 44. Now these are 30, that was the limit. So I am now officially going on a higher level than what the Creeper was. I'm still concerned about this. I think I'm gonna have to open at some point and flood this guy with anti-creep if I have enough. I can try. Now, is it gonna be enough? That's the question. Enough to kill it? And the answer is I am not sure, because I do not see its life going down, which is concerning. Yes, it does. It does go down, right? Very slowly. I don't know. Maybe I could singularity weapon it. Like 25%. Let's see what happens. Probably something bad. Hell of a lot of anti-creep on it. It is moving. It is moving down. And my Bertha should shoot logically on the well. Come on. Come on, Bertha. 3, 2, shoot. At least one of you. Is it enough? I think it's enough. I think it's enough. We're gonna have it. Yes! It was the boss. We had it. God, that was hard. Okay. What an interesting map. What an interesting map. Took us exactly 2 hours. It was a rather long one. I did not expect this map to be that difficult and long. It took me quite a bit of time to understand the mechanics of the map. So there is that. Interesting concept of these upgrading upgraders. So those are definitely what we saw on the CSM maps. Um, those standard green upgraders. The tweak here is that you could bring them up to a higher level. Also, I could have decided, okay, but I understood that a little bit later. That ultimately focusing on those upgraders was the way to go. Once you reach a certain threshold, a certain point where your packets are going faster, the upgrade was also going much faster. Now each of our emitters are emitting at 49, and we were already past the level of the creeps, of course. At that point, but at the beginning things were really confusing. So being able to upgrade individually the first emitters, I think, was the way to go, because the upgrader was just too slow for us to make like a decisive progress. So we needed to upgrade those guys here individually to push. But as soon as we started getting like the second upgrader, and then things were starting to go a little faster, I think just going for the upgrader was the way to go. Keeping on pushing individually was not really doing much anymore. Understanding the concept of these guys being the absorber pushing properly, I did not expect to just open the creep and to have all hell loose. But that, yeah, we managed to take that back, and then those three were a wall protecting us, allowing us to upgrade properly to the level for the next level, for the next phase of the puzzle. That was really interesting puzzle. I did not expect that at all. That was a big surprise. Well, we claimed that victory, I suppose. The score is not very good, of course, but yeah, well, we submit anyway. I hope that you enjoyed it. As always, if you like the content, please subscribe and share with your friends. We are just starting the channel. I haven't done YouTube channels for a very long time, so if you like it, please subscribe, please comment, do not hesitate. I will be more than happy to receive your feedback. And yeah, stay tuned for more puzzles. See you soon. Bye bye.